Yeah, he's throwing the punch from down low. In sparring.
Through 4 rounds, it's been some great action between these guys. This is a close fight, and no doubt.
All Rivera does it.
Tubong Bobon Northern Samar, ang welterweight Pinoy na si All Rivera. Tinaguriang Machine Gun dahil sa taglay na lakas ng kamao. 18 knockouts sa 22 wins o may 82% knockout win percentage. Noong June 2021, hinarap ni Al Rivera ang pambato ng PBC na si Omar El Relampago Juarez. Undefeated si Juarez na may kartadang 11 wins with 5 knockouts. Balak gawing pulutan ng ating kababayan na pwedeng lantakan na namang oras, kaya't inaasahan ang panalo ni Juarez na sinasabing mala-kidlat ang bilis. Kaso iba ang tradisyon na kinagisnan ng angka ng mandirigma at hindi pa susupil sa dayuhang Siga. Mag-aangka ng mata at bumagsak pa para maipalasap kay Juarez ang banat ng Bisaya Warrior. Narito ang full fight highlights ng laban, mga idol.
I will tell you this, Omar Juarez he just got hit with a little left hand, but this is a tall order. If he can take out Rivera, he's on his way. He means business. He wants this fight. He wants to make a good impression because
All Rivera give him a little problem.
Great defense, and I'm going to tell you, he's one of the best body punchers you're going to see. Tell your fighter, look, I like what I see right there.
To show that he's able to land that left hand. 2 good left hands landed.
Yeah, he's throwing the punch from down low, and he's catching him. What he needs to do is
Davis eventually stopping Barrios. Julio Cesar Martinez already. Former Cuban amateur standout, and many think
real quick here. Rivera came out and then was. And I'm telling you, this is just going to get real heated.
I was transfixed. I was bamboozled. Scheduled for 10.
Because it works against what Warren does.
It's an art form, matchmaking, finding the right opponent, and on his way down, beats an unbeaten Leo Lawson, undefeated.
And that may be affecting him down the line. See, Rivera is throwing that straight left.
Thinking bruise as well, Lennox, to your point. And you see Rivera sharpshooting that.
The punches come from the opposite side, and until you get used to them,
I mean, it's suddenly flared up, and that has all the makings of.
You got to push that blood out to the side, away from underneath it, out to the side.
Rodriguez in the corner a lot, right? He is a man for. And Lennox Juarez, this is a test immediately, isn't it?
Like stage, he could go to the panic stage and try and throw his punches. What his corner's telling him.
Good, sharp, crisp punches. Able to land his jab and looks like it's in good shape though, Joe, to your point. Mike Rodriguez doing excellent work in it.
You apply the hands well. And don't get hit as often. Juarez, but I'm going to tell you, Rivera,
keep the fight clean, okay? Don't hold. Down and you drive your shoulder into his abdomen.
Yeah.
Think a point should have been taken away, or do you think that was kind of just an honest fall? Yeah, I'm not against that. I think you could absolutely. Juarez, he shortens up on that uppercut, throws the crisp hook. He has a different.
He's trying to knock him out with one punch, and he's
close enough for him just to. He has shots on him. Juarez
So far in this fight.
Wow. Okay. Part of the fighter meetings that All Rivera is not as good going back when he's looking to counter short like that right there. See? So he's going to land his good shot in the second half of this fight. Rivera looks a little tired right now.
Spin Rivera around. And we're through fighted as well, but a big step up. And F.A. Apoche, a stable. And it's been an action-packed fight. Juarez with the slight advantage. You can see.
See, this is what he's got to do. He's got to hurt Rivera as he can. This fight is close, and these rounds are close, Brian.
In the last 9 months, comes off his first 10-round decision. Significant advantage for Omar Juarez. Sometimes, with the punch stats.
This round here, I thought Juarez started out great. He threw combinations and retreating like that. I just think he's getting hit too much going back.
Here tonight, strafing left hand from All Rivera. Still very.
Juarez sliding in, nice right hand. Came back, but here comes Rivera again, and that's why I say hit in a round. You got to sustain that. And don't let the guy
with the combinations. And to your point, Joe, there are sequences
every round, which is making it very close. He came in good shape, and it's going to be very important to winning this fight, just like it was.
Rivera throws his combination, but
pressed by Juarez, and I am certainly. So Joe's pushing the work again by Juarez.
Juarez, saying sometimes,
he should get 5 minutes. One of my pet peeves in boxing, Joe, Lennox, is that they all Rivera back at it to the body as well. Very good here tonight inside. Sharp shooting from the inside. So now we move along, and it's good.
He's good, and he's strong, and he's awkward. And look at almost round right here. Backing up, holding his hands at Juarez. And you got to use some head movement and press.
Like a tool, like you have tools in baseball. It's like tools in boxing.
See, those are the kind of shots that I want to see. So let's see how it unfolds.
Yeah, and to throw shorter punches, you have to be in close. Because it comes from that different angle. And it's just, the closer you...
Juarez should not be covering up.
No doubt this is a close fight, and no doubt. There it is, right off the long punches. Absolutely, Brian, and it was a right hook. Juarez was guy, we've been saying it all night, he came here to win, and Juarez is going to have it.
But that, his speed is still there, his quickness is still there.
Yes, Joe.
This is why when my first question to because southpaws, they're obeying, and it's really going to bother to Juarez tonight. Look at his eye. Southpaw, do I ask those questions? Because they're pertinent.
Omar Juarez down for the first time as we go to the 10th and final round, and this fight could be hanging in the balance.
Really rolling with the shots. He's just taking the shots. He's taking the impacts of
reason to give a guy a round. Rivera is piling up some points in the opening touch. Something like
he
that.
Actually told him to stay close.
Okay.
Stay close.
I wouldn't have gotten that feeling until you got
extra point that Rivera got because of the knockdown, put it back in the fight.
I didn't think he'd be down, but Joe, if you feel he is, that's where you.
Here's what I'm saying.
The final 40 seconds here now, and there's Juarez 20 seconds of this fight, and Juarez doesn't look like very possibly.
Of action, we have a majority decision. All the machine